later. But for now, we're getting into game. It is Bpatela versus Cypher here on map number 1. I'm going to follow Bpatela right off the start. You got Plasma, a red. He's going to try and get top yellow. Ooh, narrowly avoiding all that splash damage. Going, oh, he misses his jump a little bit. And this is going to give Cypher a chance to move forward.
Actually thinks he's hidden there. He's not. So Cypher, he needs to back away as he only has rocket.
But he's hitting them.
Good. Oh, he has LG as well.
Wow. Oh, you're in trouble.
Nice. That was so much damage.
I know, he just went around. Somehow, Cypher was just managed to track him all the way through. He's going to pick up that railgun he left on the floor. That's going to speed things up for him. Lower yellow didn't get taken, and it looks like Cypher's just on the warpath here.
Well, the mag is up, and Cypher might be trying to be too greedy, but he gets everything anyway.
Good rockets, man. This is what Bpatela's all about, those defensive rockets. But Cypher, you know you can use those weapons as well.
If your best bet against Cypher is to use rockets, you're in a lot of trouble.
That's true.
You're going versus the rockets from Belarus.
Exactly. But, maybe Bpatela can shine for us a little bit. But, you know, the way that Cypher's approaching this game is just like he means business. He just wants to eliminate Bpatela from this tournament as quickly as humanly possible. Mega and Red up at the same time. How's Cypher going to look for damage here?
They're probably going to
like that.
Oh, wow. I thought you would actually let him get the red first. There we go, gets the Mega, now gets the red. And he's getting everything. Might even get another frag. Great rocket.
Oh, wow. Bpatela is just being surrounded quickly. It's like, okay, I can't go for rocket. I'm just going to go to the teleporter. Cypher just hops up and looks for the rail shot.
Is this a replay from Pavel and Pony?
I mean, it could well look like that very soon. But I think Pavel gave away more frags than this by the 2-minute mark.
Yeah, but it's more frags.
Actually, Bpatela's managing to kind of escape Cypher's grip fairly effectively.
The thing is, he's escaping to get items, and Cypher's like, I'm just waiting for you to go to an item so I can do more free damage.
Yeah, I mean, Bpatela as well. Maybe they're going to have some kind of Mexican standoff and neither of them will go for items.
Well, but Bpatela needs the items if he wants to ever be able to challenge Cypher.
Yeah.
So it's win-win situation.
It's a catch-22 for Bpatela, so I'm feeling bad for him, but Bpatela's done some damage right now, and Cypher's jumping around now. Only 100-100. Good rail from Bpatela.
It's Cypher. 100-100 for him is like 500-500 for everyone else.
Even when he has only 50 health, you want to be scared.
Yeah. As long as he's alive, you should be scared.
Exactly. And due to the nature of this game, you're pretty much scared all the time, so
yes,
you're in trouble, really. But Bpatela, he's committing, doing a lot of damage, 41 health. So Bpatela goes for the close range.
Oh man, he shouldn't have gone, because now Cypher managed to get the 2 health bubbles and the yellow. Bpatela needs to do some more damage in here, and he's not being able to do so.
To be honest, you say he could have gone back, but to be honest, I think he should have gone forward. But I think he should have just hit the rail. Yeah, and that's a lot easier said than done.
There wouldn't be much options at that point, because Cypher, whatever damage he was going to take, he had the yellow, the 225s, and then another yellow. So Cypher had that completely well set up for himself.
Oh man, that LG, and it's a really tough angle because you've got a load of pillars and things in your way there. But Cypher still manages to hit what looks like 40% plus LG just on those angles. It's dropped down a bit now, but it is lethal, the damage he's dealing.
Yeah, Cypher has a way of aiming with the LG that not many people use, and it's so lethal. I'm not gonna say what it is, because I don't want to reveal his secrets.
Is it a big secret?
Well, considering only 4 or 5 people do that, yes.
I bet it's not a secret.
It is.
I bet he's just really good at executing it. That's all. Bpatela's, he's going for it this time. Looks like his secret's not working at all because Cypher got owned in that fight.
Yeah, I mean, the way he uses the LG, those kind of fights aren't good for him, and I think I've said too much already.
He doesn't have a secret for that, does he? Does
No.
it not work for this particular...
Not for that, not for that.
Oh, nice play there, Bpatela.
Again. He's gonna get the Mega. He can have a pretty good run now, right as we're hitting the halfway mark. Red's gonna spawn. Is he gonna attack? There he is.
Oh, he's found Cypher, but he's got to do damage before he takes too much himself. Plasma gun coming out.
he's not being patient at all with the rails. Cypher gave him at least 2 easy angles, and he was just trying to flick all over. That's the way he uses the rail. So who am I to complain?
Well, Red and Mega getting up at the same time, so Bpatela should be able to get himself another item, but look at the headway that he's managed to make with the amount of time he's been in control. He's making so little, and he's finding Cypher, but he's hitting nothing. There we go, a bit of rocket damage, but Cypher's just like, whatever, I'm going to rocket jump across and put you down to nothing. 79 health left, a Rel would kill him. Good patience there from Bpatela. But I feel like he's just been completely suffocated on this map.
Yeah, pretty much. He's been trying to get frags, but it's not really working for him. And it feels like he's just trying to stay alive once again.
Yeah.
He's doing a good job at it, but that's not what he ultimately wants.
And he's just backed off and given away that red as well without doing any damage. So Cypher, I'm smelling a frag probably in the next 15 seconds. And it might even be a lot sooner than that if he's not careful. But Bpatela getting the dodge going. And again, here we are. One more rail, wall taken down. Bpatela backing off. There's the 50 health bubble.
Again, Bpatela goes, does some damage, but obviously he doesn't do enough damage to get an item. And he backs off when he can't fight anymore, which always gives item another item to fall back on. Now he's doing damage. And this is before a fight, so this is when he should do damage. If he can commit like 2 frags to do damage when the item actually spawns, which should be good. If he dies now, it'll be okay. It could actually be better for him to die than to actually live. But he's not going again. He cannot give this for free to Cypher. He just can't, unless he gets the Mega.
I think that's what he's going to go for, but now that he's on the yellow side right now, he's got to run over. Cypher's going to be there.
Cypher's not
there.
there.
Oh, even rocket jumps over. That was weird.
He's like, I'm sure you're going to come.
Yeah. And that's how scared Bpatela is right now.
And as I said, he should be scared when playing Cypher.
Oh, good shot there. That was a lot more steady. Oh, the rail here from Cypher would take him out, but Bpatela getting a bit more damage.
Very good damage.
One more rail. Just wasted there on nothingness. And he's even going to chase through the bounce, the teleporter. Cypher up at the top.
Nice rocket there.
That was good. And he's
Very
giving
impressive
himself some more ammunition. 50 health bubble. Looking good.
Cypher just got the Mega with 7 health.
Oh, is he can't get the rail. Cypher had 88 health, so he would still have survived even if he received that rail. And he's now going to try and break away from Bpatela's score a little bit more than before. Some really aggressive flick shots, nothing hitting. And someone asked in chat, who is Bpatela? Bpatela is actually one of the best Ukrainian duelers at the moment.
Or the best.
Yeah, I mean, not so long ago at a LAN, he beat Reaper, who was widely regarded as the best Ukrainian dueler at the time.
I haven't seen Reaper play at all.
No.
More rails.
Oh, Cypher actually could go down here. 3 health left. The splash damage takes him out, and Bpatela actually picks up another frag. He finds it a lot easier to get kills from out of control than in control.
Yeah. Oh, he can actually get another one in here. Oh.
Why no switch to rail?
Screw rail.
Oh, there we go.
Nice rocket bounce. The rail will kill Cypher now. No, nope. Still no rail. And he's gonna let. Is he gonna let the red?
He's got to do damage. He's got to do damage on it. He's gonna go for Mega.
I mean, I don't think this is possible anymore. But if he wants to bring it closer, he should just chase Cypher. Forget about items for once.
Yeah.
Stop waiting on defensive positions.
We know that Bpatela likes to do that though. Oh, that was a good shot. Oh, great. 4 impressive. Actually, Bpatela connecting really nicely towards the end of this. And I think intelligently, Bpatela is trying to get as much game time as possible from Cypher. And, you know, in a situation like this, and you are getting crippled, you might as well take as much from that scenario as you can. And hopefully Bpatela will be able to use this to his advantage in later games. Well, he's still got a few maps to play in this best of 5. And the next one is going to be Cure, so it's going to be a bit slower. And maybe Bpatela will get to think a little bit more than he's been allowed to here on Toxicity. Let's have a look at Cypher's actually. I mean, he's hitting 20s more or less. Well, yeah, the 3 major weapons.
Yeah, but he spams a lot as well.
Yeah, there's been a lot of rail spam. And he is going to put it up to 15-3. That's the final score here between Bpatela and Cypher on map number 1. As I said, we are going to go over to Cure. And if Cypher wins the next map, then he'll be put onto match point in this best of 5. Oh, well done.
Bpatela not really allowed to play Toxicity as he would want. He got pretty much half the resources that Cypher did.
Yeah, he did. Excuse me. Yeah, so they are just voting that map right now. We'll be able to go over that. Overlays. I know, guys, we don't have the overlay for the map score at the moment. I have actually been talking to the creator. Well, I will be able to talk to the creator of the plugin for OBS, so we will be able to sort that for shows in the future. But it has allowed us to do a lot more. As you can tell, the more interesting thing right now is the game, and it is Cypher versus Bpatela here on Cure. I'm going to follow Cypher off the beginning on this occasion. Red to rail, pretty standard, but you know,
he wants to
Cypher isn't a standard player. Those are really kind of two main stuff. Oh dear, look at the damage he's done already. He hasn't picked up. There's the yellow.
It's really hard to play like from where Cypher is and even need rockets onto Bpatela.
Oh
he gets a frag out of that. Those kind of rockets are really damn hard to predict.
They are,
wow.
And Bpatela could do nothing against him, but there's some great shotgun. Cypher getting pretty damn low.
I actually thought Bpatela was going to get the kill there, so and either way, very good damage. I hope he can plan an attack onto this mega health now.
Yeah, it's up in just a second. Cypher's gonna know that. Oh, beautiful shot.
He does get the mega. He almost gets railed. I'm not sure if Cypher is gonna try to defend this. Cypher is actually gonna stand in the red and defend this as he acknowledged that Bpatela can't really get in.
Bpatela could have gone over to yellow in that time. Now Cypher's gonna be able to pick up this item. He might even just chase up the mouse pad and be like, whatever, Bpatela, that's actually a good drop down. He didn't take any damage then. That was really nice, in fact.
That was very important that he preserves some armor, because he cannot keep losing armor attack after attack.
Oh, this could be clever. Oh, Bpatela drops down, just sees his face and immediately trampolines back up.
Cypher actually expecting Bpatela to drop down from there is even more impressive.
Yeah. And the LG from Cypher is really, really powerful. He is even be able to track him down there for frag number 3. Bpatela did about 50 damage or so, which is definitely not enough. 2 great rockets, looking for the last bit of splash, but Bpatela's hitting everything! And Cypher just had to think twice about what he was doing then, because he was getting destroyed in that fight.
Yeah, he got like the first very good rocket, and he was like, okay, I'm just gonna try to finish with some flake rocket as well, and it didn't really work.
Yeah.
In fact, is he gonna let Bpatela just get the mega? He is. So Bpatela got a big win from that situation. What can he turn it into? Behind.
Oh man, the sound cube playing tricks with his mind, and he's going for some. He's still doing a huge amount of damage, but it's not really working out from the LG. Cypher probably doesn't want to go through that. 25 health bubble instead. Definitely be more appreciated, but an easy move through the teleporter. Bpatela should have read that. Some kind of spam should have been there.
Yeah, Cypher's the kind of player who will always double back and hit you when you're in your back.
Look at these rockets once more from Bpatela. It's still good damage we're seeing. What's the damage score like for Bpatela at the moment? Oh, we could get a kill!
Wow, he's doing 400 damage less, which isn't bad at all, considering he's been having not that many weapons and not that many items to play with.
This should be another kill for him. Well played there.
Getting some momentum as well, and we know what Bpatela can do with momentum.
Exactly. There is yellow. That's going to be Cypher able to pick it up. Oh, that rocket, but actually the return fire was pretty potent too.
But that's okay, because Bpatela is the only one who's actually going to get the major item out of that. So he should get the rail and try to find Cypher again. There he is.
On the side, got to be careful how he drops down here, because Cypher's going to try his best to predict exactly what the drop point will be. And he's got a while till red's up, so Bpatela can really think about this. It's a good drop down. Also, the grenades land inside the red room. Beautifully played.
Didn't have the timing to the second there, and definitely not the best decision to just go in there.
Nice jump up.
Got him that frag, and the and contesting the control for the next minute, unless he connects with some crazy stuff, which would be far-fetched.
You know, I think Bpatela is able to get another kill, but not if he drops like that.
And he kills Bpatela, that's crazy.
Yeah, disgusting stuff. Bpatela's not going to be happy about that. I mean, he was working his way towards Cypher's scoreline. And when you just drop your guard, even for a second, when your opponent's doing damage, that's it, your life is lost.
Pretty much. Oh man.
Ouch.
I wouldn't be surprised if this PS5 went to a 3-0 with not that close maps. Because Bpatela doesn't seem to be in the right mindset to compete against Cypher.
I'd be really interested to see a map between these two guys where they're playing Lost World or something. I think Bpatela could be an interesting challenge there. Oh, well, there's good shots again from Bpatela, but Cypher, too much on the scorecard. His twin, Cyber, has joined. He's not a twin, by the way, guys. There's too many twins in Quake, but those certainly aren't twins.
Well, they could be Cyber twins.
Were you just making excited noises about that pun?
Yeah.
That was really homoerotic, just saying. Oh, Cypher on the chase again, but Bpatela's rockets! He actually had him in the air for a second. That was a kill. Where's the air rocket, Bpatela?
Well, Cypher's on 5 health, and he doesn't really have much to do now.
Stop thinking about what you said.
I'm not. I'm thinking of putting a rule every time one of us says a pun, we should do the yeah from CSI.
I wish I knew what that was, but it sounds exhilarating.
The yeah! From the song, really? You never heard?
Oh, okay, I know what you mean. That was, again, decent damage. A steal from Bpatela on the red, so Cypher's pretty damn weak, and Bpatela did just pick up Mega.
The last fight went with Cypher getting away with 5 health and no armor. How did Cypher get the frag?
Yeah.
That shouldn't have happened.
He's just picked up a load of random things on the map, and all of a sudden, 100-100, Bpatela drops down, does 0 damage.
You cannot drop down like that on Cypher. That's a good rocket, and he actually does a lot of damage when he's defending.
Whoa!
Oh my goodness.
One more
Cypher.
bolt of lightning for the kill. Alright, if he turns up with a machine gun, then Cypher's dead.
Cypher's pretty much dead either way. He's on 6 health.
Yeah. But this is when he's at his strongest. See, now the more health he's getting, the weaker he's becoming.
Yeah, and that's because he gets really confident and he knows that he can actually make mistakes in fights.
Yeah. So all that damage that he did with so little health is absolutely absurd.
And I'm sure that if in that fight, if in this chase now, he had 5 health, all of the rockets would be direct.
Yeah. He might die quickly, but all the rockets he fires before he dies is, yeah, as you say, direct. Well, you know, Bpatela's sticking with this, and I think he absolutely should. If I'm gonna have a duel against Cypher in a competitive setting, I would try and absorb as much of that experience as possible.
Yeah.
And right now, actually, Bpatela picking up a few frags, and not all. Oh, the damage!
Serious.
That was
yes.
again very painful.
The lack of words explains what it was.
Yeah, it really does. And Cypher's going to need some more weaponry. He's looking for. Oh, it is. Well read. And another rail. There's the flick. 16-4, and you know the score's getting a little bit much now for Bpatela. And this,
definitely.
If Cypher wins this best of 5, then he is in the semi-finals, and Bpatela would of course be eliminated from the tournament.
How does he hit the direct rocket there? Doesn't even make sense.
Best predictions ever, man.
Rocket from Belarus. And Bpatela is completely clueless about Cypher's whereabouts. Now he finds out.
Whoa.
A little bit too late.
There's the red. Nice rail.
The rail,
Easy rail.
really? Why would you use the rail there?
Well, I mean, it didn't matter. It was impossible for him to miss that because Bpatela just ran into his crosshair.
Yeah, but I mean, those kind of rails, you say that's impossible to miss, but those kind of rails are usually the hardest.
Yeah.
Because
it depends how much you flinch, I guess.
Yeah.
Right, Cypher doesn't flinch.
No. Not at all.
Well, Bpatela did get a nice rocket there. But there's 40 seconds left. I'm afraid, guys, there isn't still time. Not for a comeback, at least. But definitely something. Something or else. And the next map we will go to, by the way, is Sinister. So, I mean, it's like we're gradually just going to slower and slower maps since that toxicity start.
Well, yeah, but the scoreline surely isn't getting slower.
Yeah, but I think Sinister maybe will get even better. I mean, what was the scoreline on toxicity?
I have no idea. Would be.
Yeah. GG anyway, 21-5 is the final score, and Cypher making it 2-0. He needs one more map, and he is all good to go over to the semi-finals, which will begin tomorrow, by the way.
Oh, tomorrow. Okay.
Yes. I know the schedule. Way better than you do.
No, I can tell.
I'm fluent with it, man. We've done like 6 or so of these leagues, and you're still trying to work it all out.
Yeah.
But here we go. Over to Sinister. I'm the co-caster. Ince is the main one. I just don't have a camera small enough. You know, I need to be on the bigger camera.
Because that makes sense.
Whoa, they're going into game straight up. They're not waiting at all, so there we are. I'm going to go over to Bpatela, just seeing what he's doing. Might switch a little bit more between the povs this time.
Oh, Cypher missing the first rail, and he really only has the second one hit.
Yeah, he
didn't
misses
even
the
have an
easier one.
angle.
Cypher jumping across, good. Oh, gee.
Luckily for him, the rocket bounces Bpatela off the platform.
Yeah, that's
and he
really
might even get the red because of that. That's crazy. He should be dead by now.
That's really unlucky for Bpatela, because Cypher put himself in such a horrible position. That should have been first blood, really, to the Ukrainian. And there it is, waiting for Mega. Bpatela's got the timing good. He's got a rail off, and he gets the next one. Bpatela gets first blood.
Finds a 50, which isn't that bad. He might get another frag in here. There we go.
Great shot. Really superb work here by Bpatela.
Is he gonna hang around in here? He probably could, because Cypher is in the red. Bpatela needs to play very defensive from the timing, and that's where he likes to be. He doesn't care if it's a 1 frag lead or a 10 frag lead. If he needs to play defensive, he will do so with a very effective manner.
I challenge him to play defensive now for 9 minutes.
I can do that, actually. Maybe not as well with Cypher, but he won't mind doing it. Oh, very good exit rail by Cypher.
Oh, and Cypher still hadn't taken it, and there's the rail. I think he managed to play out of control for a whole 35 seconds, but straight off the spawn he does get the red.
And the yellow.
Oh, the pummels! He's done a lot of damage. He still doesn't have weapons. Cypher taking him down with the LG.
But that's good. That's 5 seconds for the mag. If each can just get a weapon and rush Cypher.
Yeah.
Cypher is very smart, going to the LG, knowing that weapon could easily kill him. Go to the Mega Bpatela. There we go.
Alright, you got it.
You should be on the 50 as well.
Oh, the good damage again, and the rail. One more rail here for the kill. Bpatela can take this and get his lead back. Cypher, though, gets a good rail. He misses a shot. Bpatela finally picks him off.
Takes a while for him to connect to the rails today.
It did. But, it doesn't matter.
What's Cypher doing? He only has rocket and he's trying to... That's crazy by Cypher.
He's giving away some freebies here.
Yeah, that was definitely overconfidence.
It's not like Cypher's bad at this map as well. He's pretty good at this map.
He didn't win the one map cup for this?
He either won it or came extremely close to, and I'm pretty sure he won it.
I'm pretty sure he went to the finals.
Yeah. Oh, Bpatela trying to hold strong. He might even go for a rocket jump up to the... No, he won't. He didn't man up. Oh, maybe he should have! Oh!
Are you serious?
That's why you don't want to be playing on the edge so much.
Yeah.
Little bit of extra momentum given by those rail shots. are enough to push you off.
And Cypher is connecting and connecting with crazy damage. And he just got the Mega as well, so he knows Bpatela, if anything, you'll have like, I don't know, 50 armor. He's waiting for the other yellow, so Cypher. Waiting for him, trying to find out where he's coming from. Bpatela's still on 1 frag lead.
Yeah, I mean, he's got the lead. He's almost not that far from halfway mark.
And he has a lot of armor. He has 180 armor now.
What has he got? All the weapons?
Yes, rocket and rail.
So he doesn't have LG, but I mean, he'll probably be able to. Oh, on the side there, Cypher has to be careful approaching him. And Bpatela's got to make sure he hides himself in those parts of the map where he's got choke points to force Cypher through if he wants to attack. Or that he's always got an escape plan.
He is one of the best players at playing that kind of game, as we can see.
Alright, he's still going away, but if Cypher's very, very quiet, then Bpatela's going to find it harder to predict which side he's coming from. Cypher's going to edge over towards that Mega. He doesn't want to give that away because that's kind of the only edge he has over Bpatela at the moment. Oh, through a teleporter, Bpatela goes through. Actually, Cypher chases and it's a bad move. A rail hit can kill him.
Very bad move. I cannot believe that Cypher actually chased him. I mean, he knew that, Bpatela knew that would be a bad move, so that's like, I guess the surprise factor will be enough for me.
But Bpatela prepared.
He actually got both yellows, so this is very important because Bpatela doesn't know exactly the timing of the red. But Cypher, he lost way too much time, now he cannot be there anymore.
Oh, good shot.
What an important rail.
It's allowed him to get onto Mega Health quite easily.
I like how he's defending the 50, because he knows Bpatela needs it, and Bpatela just got it now.
There's the other yellow up. Cypher's going to make sure he gets this one too. Good rotations.
There we go, it's going to be a fight in here.
Oh, but Bpatela with a rail. One more would be fantastic from him. But it looks like he's actually...
away. That's actually very passive, because he had like a 20 frag, a 20 stack lead or something.
Yeah.
Either way, I mean...
What health and armor?
He had 180. And Cypher at 70 or something.
Oh, well, what does Bpatela have right now?
Well, he has 90.
Okay. Which is about half of what Cypher has at the moment.
Yeah, so... But it's okay, if he can do damage now, he can fix it all up.
Cypher's going to go through the teleporter, and, well, he's trying to get that perfect rotation going on the yellows. Cypher's just going to chase through again. But it's not working.
It becomes really good and annoying.
Yeah, Cypher's going to start getting frustrated at this point. Well, maybe not yet, but if he's still not able to just get Bpatela in his grips in the next 30 to 90 seconds, then maybe he's going to start making those silly mistakes again. But Bpatela didn't have his escape route planned, and that's it. Cypher found him. Bpatela should not have been there. He should have kept on diving around the corners.
Yeah, definitely. He thought that just because Cypher was rushing towards him, he would be able to redirect rockets, and fortunately for him, he missed. And he's gonna die again.
Oh dear. In fact, he blows himself up. Even worse.
He can steal the Mega now. As he heard Cypher there, but he's like, Cypher just comes into the Mega real fast.
Oh, good rails though. He's gonna go for another. Oh, he can't quite hit it. Cypher gets himself done, but Bpatela does get onto a 50 armor. Whoa, and nearly hitting that rail shot then. It's going to be a trade on rails this time. Cypher, though, gets the better of it. 5th impressive landed.
Cypher knows Bpatela picked the 50, like...
Oh, the rail!
Seconds ago.
Bpatela was making a switch.
I have no idea how Cypher even lost that much health and armor.
Oh, nice steal here.
I didn't even know he was there until Cypher found him out.
Cypher's just super weak. He's had to go to the Mega.
Yeah, but the Mega is there, and he's protecting the 50 since he knows Bpatela needs it. He should just hang around there, and he is.
A 2-frag advantage isn't much, though. And I feel Bpatela actually is keeping it really nicely close on this map. He's having a damn good crack at this. 56 rail we're getting from Cypher. Not too shabby. But Bpatela was hoping he'd go through the teleporter, but he came in on the other side. And that's going to be 6-3. This time it looked a little bit easier than usual.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Bpatela wasn't expecting to get into a mid-range rocket versus LG fight. You never want that,
Yeah,
especially versus someone who can actually aim.
exactly. Oh, he's getting bounced away. And again, these rockets are being such a nuisance to him. There's a chase through, going to teleporter dancing, 5 health left. There's the kill.
29 health in the end of it, and the 50 isn't up. Is Cypher gonna just rush him down? Or is he gonna keep playing defensive?
Bpatela kind of double backs onto this yellow armor. He needs to get one of these major items. He cannot lose out on one of these. He's going to go for Mega. Okay, good move here. But Cypher's already evacuated the premises.
He's now finding out.
It could be a lot worse. But to be honest, it couldn't be much better either because he's running out of time a lot. And now 10 seconds until red. It looks like he's actually going to hold ground and try and defend this.
And Cypher doing damage here is so important. He even gets the frag. I'm gonna call that 3G if Cypher gets a yellow and the red. Either way, Cypher doing damage there would be important because he could not let that go unpunished. Because after getting the red, Bpatela would get the mega and would be on the hunt.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That was a huge amount of damage from Bpatela.
And from Cypher. Bpatela is on 50 now, 50 HP and nothing. Oh, there we go, gets a frag.
Please don't tell me there's still time. Uh-oh, the rail. Oh, Cypher misses his shot. He can't have any armor though. And he's just moving forward.
40 health left. Bpatela just needs to chase. It's 2 frags, this is nothing. Go for him. Oh,
he's got nothing, he doesn't have rockets. Or he gets a rail. Oh, he went for the spam shot. Oh no, there's the mega health. He's going to have to chase, but 10 seconds left. There's no time. Where the hell has Cypher gone? 5 seconds, that's going to be it, and Cypher felt it safe to call GG now. 7-5 is the final score, and that's going to be 3-0 for Cypher, but certainly an exciting finish to that best of 3.
Yeah, definitely. Bpatela performing much better on this map than he did on the previous ones.
Yeah, that's the kind of plays I like seeing from Bpatela. He certainly shines to me a lot brighter on the slower maps, but at least when going against people who are significantly higher level than he is in general, I'd say. But that was a good show. I'm really happy that we got Bpatela to keep it close for one.